Hey there, it's Miner, and today I'm going to be playing Minecraft Alpha version 1.1.2_01. So here I am on a Minecraft Alpha world, and the reason why I'm playing it is, you'll see why later. So right now I'm going to get started with chopping a tree. By the way, this is the version of Minecraft Alpha where they introduced sneaking in 2010. But there was no sprinting, so to get around, I can't sprint. So, you know, players today, like, take sprinting for granted as if it's, like, just a normal thing they do. Well, think about players back in 2010 and 2011 when they couldn't sprint and moving around was way slower. So, yeah, I mean, sprinting is, like a privilege for us today. Now, you might be thinking, wait, but what's the point of playing Minecraft Alpha when you can play 1.16.1? Well, there's some special things that are going to be going on in this video, whether if you see them coming or not, so stay tuned. You know, back in Minecraft Alpha, you had to eat food to heal, and you could literally just eat, like, a raw pork chop from a pig, and it heals your health. Like, that's so unrealistic. Like, in real life, eating a food is not going to heal you. It's going to fill up your hunger. So, Beta 1.8 was a really great update because it introduced the hunger bar to players. Now, I started playing Minecraft in fact, late June of 2014, and the latest version was actually 1.7.10. But I've kind of had an interest of, like, looking at old versions to see how much the game has evolved. And I think 3 years ago, there's kind of a trend where people were doing the history of Minecraft, so I kind of caught on to it. So, yeah, that's how I know stuff about old versions, even though I didn't start playing so long ago. And I've seen, like, wait a second. Why is there a level 1 on my health bar if experience levels didn't exist in this version? That's mysterious. The very first version of Minecraft was made on May 13th, 2009, and back then the only blocks were just grass blocks and cobblestone, and it was just building. Like, basically the game was just move build, because the only things you could do were move and build. So Minecraft actually began as a building game and eventually evolved into a survival game, or creative mode was eventually introduced in Beta 1.8, and you could build in creative mode, and you can also build in survival mode. So Minecraft has always been a building game, even from its very start in May 13th, 2009. Alright, I'm building a house right here out of some wooden planks that I have. And back in these versions, things in your inventory aren't labeled. Like, this coal isn't labeled and this cobblestone is not labeled. They didn't add that until a later version. Beds did not exist until Minecraft Beta 1.3 or 1.2. So I'm actually not going to be able to sleep through the night, so which is actually pretty sad. So thankfully enough, Minecraft added beds, because without beds, Minecraft survival mode would be a lot harder, honestly. And speedruns would be different if they didn't add beds, because people use beds to defeat the Ender Dragon. So beds are actually a pretty major thing in Minecraft. Alright, well, it's becoming night, so I guess mobs are gonna come out soon. But I have my difficulty on easy for now. Also, axes look like battle axes. Isn't that cool? Imagine if they kept it like that. Would you like it? Oh, I see a skeleton. This is no good. And, this is a strange alpha thing that's going on. Rain splashes everywhere. That's kind of strange. Here's a zombie. So I'm gonna kill it, and it's not gonna drop rotten flesh because rotten flesh didn't exist back then. Wait a second. How come these oak saplings aren't stacking? Look, they're literally the same thing. Look, both oak saplings. They're refusing to stack. That's really odd. Alright, I'm gonna kill some more zombies, so I can spam attack, because this is old Minecraft AI. Look, he dropped a feather. Look, zombies used to drop feathers. Look, I just got 4 feathers from those zombies. Is that not weird? Notch literally initially, like, didn't know what to make zombies drop, so he just stole it from chickens and made them drop feathers, which is pretty odd, because, I mean, a zombie dropping a feather doesn't make sense, because obviously they're not a bird. Huh. There's a number 2 at the bottom of my screen, but EXP didn't exist, so what's going on? Oh, I can't run away from this skeleton. What am I gonna do? I can't sprint. So, this is a tough situation. I feel like Notch should have added sprinting way earlier, because Minecraft without sprinting was probably so tough for people, because it was hard to run away from stuff and to explore fast. So, This is kind of a bad situation I'm in right now. And there's no beds, which means I can't just sleep through the night. Wait a second. How come this zombie doesn't have a head? Look at this glitch. He doesn't have a head. Look, how come that zombie has a head and this zombie don't got a head? What is going on? A long time ago in Minecraft, you would get wool by punching a sheep. So let me show you right now. I'm gonna punch a sheep and it's gonna drop wool. Wait a second. How come he didn't drop his wool? I'm gonna punch him again. Wait. What's going on? And how come there's a creeper? Wait, how come the sheep isn't dropping wool? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, I right-clicked on the string. Wait, it's letting me eat string. There's something wrong with this Minecraft alpha. Look, something's wrong. It's letting me eat the string. What would happen if I ate the string? What would happen? Whoa, how come it's killing me? How come there's green particles around me? I clearly... something weird is going on. How come I cannot eat this string? Look, I'm right-clicking right now. Just in case you can't hear my loud mouse that I've had for a long time. I'm clicking right-click. It's not letting me eat this string. And the other string was letting me eat, and it hurt me. So, what exactly is happening? Is something cursed? Or what? Is there a glitch? Like, you can't eat string in Minecraft. Clearly. How come it was letting me eat string, and it hurt me? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, what's that over there? Wait a second. It looks like a witch, but it's glitched. But witches didn't exist in Minecraft Alpha. Why is it just glitched? Is it trying to render a witch that it can't even have? Like, that doesn't make sense. How come there's a glitched witch over there? There shouldn't be any kind of witch at all, even if it's glitched. That doesn't make any sense. Like, it shouldn't exist. Hello, hey, look, another zombie without a head. How come his head is missing? And that doesn't make sense. Hey, look, this zombie has a head. There's two zombies with heads. How come that other zombie had no head? That doesn't make sense. They're clearly the same mob. How come one didn't have a head and another did? Well, I don't really know what to do in this situation. I might die, but let's hope I don't. Alright, I'm gonna try to kill these zombies. I'm almost dead right now, which is pretty tough. Let's see, I don't want to have to punch them. Hey, look, one of them's holding a feather. That's kind of strange. Oh no, I'm getting shot by a skeleton. This is really bad. Wait, if I could eat the string, right? Maybe it'll let me eat the feathers, because it let me eat string from a spider. And I'm kind of hungry. Like, maybe there's gonna be a glitch where it lets me eat the feathers. Let's see if that happens. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, I was so right. It let me eat the string earlier when I accidentally right-clicked. And now it's letting me eat feathers, and there's no eating sound. What is going on? I'm gonna eat as many feathers as I can. How long will it allow me to eat feathers? I'm gonna keep eating feathers. Oh, and I can't eat anymore. Wait, what's going on? How come there's a... Look, there's a time bar that says 19 seconds on the left corner of the screen. Do you see this? And how come I have particles? Like, I clearly don't have any potion effects right now. So how come there's particles? This doesn't make any sense right now. In real life, if you ate a feather, you would probably get a disease, to be honest. And I have to fight a creeper with my fist. Are you kidding me? I'm glad it blew up, because now I don't have to kill it. Maybe it's giving me these particles when I eat a feather because I'm getting infected by them. Because in real life, if you ate a feather, you'd be in some big trouble, I'm sure. Oh, here's the skeleton. Let me kill him real quick. There we go. Wait a second. What is he dropping? He just dropped two glitched materials that I don't know what exactly it is. Bones didn't exist in Minecraft Alpha. So what exactly is this glitch material? Is it fake arrows? I guess it is. What else would it be? Alright, well, I think it's gonna be night again, but I'm almost done with my house, so I should be okay. Can I make this parkour jump in Minecraft Alpha? And turns out the jump is possible. Even though it's a 2-block jump that goes 1 up, you can actually do it without sprinting, just in case you didn't know, because I just did it in Minecraft Alpha. Imagine parkour in like Minecraft Alpha before they added sprinting and before they added sneaking. Like, imagine how hard that parkour would be. It would have to be kind of like an easier kind of parkour because there's less stuff you can do to get through the parkour. So Yeah, maybe you could, just for a video idea, for maybe if you just happen to have a YouTube channel, maybe you could try to load up Minecraft Alpha and try to do some parkour in it. Just an idea, because it seems cool, because it would be a little challenging, you know, to do parkour in a version where, or you could just disable sprinting and sneaking, but to really disable sprinting, you have to be in an old version, because you can always double tap W if you're in a if you're in a version that has sprinting in it. Something about Minecraft Alpha is that all trees are just oak trees. It wasn't until beta of 1.5 that they added spruce and birch, and as Minecraft continued, they added more tree types. So at first it was just oak, and then in beta 1.5 they added birch and spruce, and then in release 1.2 they added the jungles, which came with jungle wood, and then in 1.7, the update that changed the world, they added acacia and dark oak. And then recently, as you probably know, Minecraft 1.16, obviously the warped and the crimson planks that came with the nether update. So that's kind of a history of Minecraft's trees. And at first, when Minecraft InfDev was coming around, all trees, like the oak trees, were like the big ones, and eventually they made them like the classic trees that we have today. So, yeah, that's some stuff about oak trees when they were initially created into the game. And there's a spider chasing me. Well, it seems that he drops two types of string. The string that I can eat and the string that I can't eat. So, that's actually pretty odd that there is an edible string. Alright, so I'm gonna make a simple roof. I tend to make houses that lean towards like a more... It's kind of like, well, I make houses that are kind of large but simple because I don't like using all that time to, you know, make those fancy roofs and that fancy stuff. And, you know, people making maybe the front look with leaves, and like people make fancy houses like that. But I don't really get into that fancy house stuff because it uses up a lot of time, and I just like making a house that has a lot of space and it's not that hard to make. This is what I tend to lean towards. For if you ask me, why don't you make a fancy house with a fancy roof and stuff like a lot of people like doing, there's reasons, alright? I keep noticing that my green number at the bottom of the screen just continues increasing as I play the game. But experience didn't exist, and I'm not seeing any experience orbs appear. So something strange apparently is going on here. That's actually pretty weird, because there shouldn't be experience, so how come there's a green number? And no experience bar, obviously. Oh, here's a zombie, and they both have heads. Huh, maybe these things are it. You see that? Do you see that, that square that's like flashing colors? Maybe that's where this fake experience is coming from. Maybe that's it. In Minecraft Alpha, you normally get way more saplings from trees than this. How come I'm barely getting any saplings? Look, a whole tree gave me one sapling. In Minecraft Alpha, you get like 5 saplings from each tree, like normally. So, I mean, there's something clearly cursed with this Minecraft Alpha right here. I would like to know when all of you started playing Minecraft, because, you know, when you start playing Minecraft is like an interesting topic, and I started playing in June 2014. Maybe you could say when you started playing Minecraft, because I'd like to hear your responses. Isn't it cool that the top of a furnace is just stone? Like, I don't know why, but a long time ago in Minecraft, the tops of furnaces was stone, and I don't know why. Maybe it was a glitch, or maybe it was that Notch didn't feel like making a top for a furnace. I don't know, but it's actually kind of cool because what you could do is you could make your floor out of stone, and then put the furnaces like as part of the floor, and it's like disguised furnaces that look like they're part of the floor, but they're actually furnaces. So that's a cool trick that players probably had came up with at some point in the alpha days. Whoa! How come I'm taking damage? What's going on? I'm not even poisoned or anything. Nothing is going on. How come I'm just starting to take damage? Wait, am I gonna die? How come I'm taking damage? I'm randomly just at half a heart. And then I'm not dying? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't have a hunger bar clearly, and there's nothing killing me. Like, I didn't eat a spider eye, or I didn't just eat a piece of string. Like, I did find gold while I was doing some mining, but you can't get apples from trees in Minecraft Alpha, which means I'm not going to be able to make a golden apple, sadly. So, I guess I'll just make armor with it. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can find any food, because I don't see any animals near my home for some reason. Wait a second, is that a horse? There clearly should not be a horse near my house. Like, there shouldn't be a horse at all, because horses don't exist in this version. So what is going on? Whoa, this over here doesn't look normal for Minecraft Alpha. Look, this kind of looks like a spruce tree, but the trunk is oak. This clearly looks like a spruce tree, but it's not a spruce tree. It's still oak. I'm gonna chop a piece. Yes, clearly an oak log. I'm gonna chop a piece from an actual looking oak tree, and they don't stack. Look, they don't stack. Let's see if they're plank stack. They're both oak planks because the only planks that exist in Alpha were oak planks. They're not stacking. Like, these aren't even different kinds of oak trees. It's the same thing, and they're named the same thing. Why aren't they stacking? This is not making any sense. What is that? They're glitch squids. Squids don't exist in this version, and they shouldn't even be existing in a glitched form. Like, is this cursed? Is this possessed? Like, this is not normal Minecraft, is it? Look at this. Look, this is clearly a chunk cliff. What is going on with the world generation? Look, I'm gonna get some grows real quick, and I'm breaking them, and nothing's coming out. Look. How come there's two roses stacked on top of each other? When I break it, like, nothing comes out. What is going on? And look, there's a chunk cliff. Look how weird that is. With the water, like, that's so strange. What the heck is going on? Look how many roses there are. Like, I know it might look like there's roses everywhere and that's abundant, like, dye. But actually, they're fake. Because when I break it, nothing comes out. Like, what? And how come it's giving me seeds? Like, why would a rose be giving me seeds? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, I'm gonna get some pork from these pigs over here, and it should heal me, because the way it worked in old versions is when you eat a food, it automatically heals you. So, let's see. How come it's not healing me yet? Dude, like, food in this version heals you. Like, there's clearly something wrong with this. Obviously. Oh, hey! My health is starting to regenerate. Awesome, finally. Normally in Minecraft Alpha, if you right-click on food, you automatically consume it, but in this case, it's not letting me eat it at all right now. It's like, is there an invisible hunger bar? I feel like there's an invisible hunger bar. This is really strange. And Minecraft Alpha worlds do not generate with roses all over the place, and even some stacked on top of each other, like, clearly, that's not normal for Minecraft Alpha. Wait, there's a mountains biome over here. Those didn't exist. This biome wasn't a thing in Minecraft Alpha, and how come I'm seeing it? This is clearly not normal. You know, I really want to sleep in a bed, but in this version you can't, which kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna make it anyway, just so. Wait a second, beds don't exist in this version. What is this? It's just planks and wool. Wait a second, this is not a real bed, is it? It's just wool on top of wood, right? Wait a second, how come there's like a bar that popped at the top of the screen and something that's supposedly trying to get in a chat? What's going on? Wait a second, is that an Enderman? Well, clearly that is an Enderman, but glitched. Enderman weren't added until beta 1.8, so that should not be there. This is not real Minecraft Alpha now, is it? Oh, it says leave wool, wooden planks, wooden planks, wooden planks, wooden planks, is what it's calling this bed-looking object. That's really strange. Hey, look, there's more glitch materials that I don't even know what it is. Hey, look, there's clearly an Enderman. Look, he's teleporting everywhere. Endermen don't exist in this version, so how come there's glitched Endermen around? Still, fake roses. Really odd. Whoa, look at what's going on over here. There's fake roses everywhere. Like, the whole ground is full of them. Like, it looks like Abundant Rose Red, but it's actually not. This is so cursed Minecraft right here, isn't it? Alright, so I reached a desert, and something is kind of odd. So let me show you. So, I reached a desert, as you can see, and there's cacti. But what is this? Look, I saw this really weird sand. Like, it's sand, but when I break it, it disappears. That's not something that's a feature in Minecraft Alpha, clearly. Well, look at this biome over here. Look at the trees. Like, what is this? Alright, so here's this, and it kind of looks like a savanna. Because look at the way the trees are. Like, these clearly look just like savanna trees. And the planks, all these planks are different kinds of planks. And all these kind of planks, these other kinds of planks other than oak, like, it looks like oak, but it's not all the same thing because they're not stacking. And then with all this glitch stuff and this mysterious bed that doesn't actually exist in alpha, and the whole chunk cliff, and eating the string and feathers, sheep not dropping wool when I punch them, roses literally all over the place that are really not roses, and a bunch of other stuff, and even the mysterious green 11 all shows that this is not actually Minecraft Alpha version 1.1.2_01. So let me expose the truth right now. Alright, so to expose the truth, I'm going to bring up this little menu. I'm already in the design mode, which means I can actually take this Minecraft Alpha and remove it. And it's clearly fake. So this is not actually Minecraft Alpha version 1.1.2. What it actually is Minecraft 1.7.10. With of the screen, it's actually my 7 police. What I did to actually try to convince you, probably at the very beginning of the video, maybe you're convinced that this is Minecraft Alpha, but here's what I did, alright? So, I got this I made this texture pack where it's like Minecraft. It's basically makes everything look exactly like Minecraft Alpha 1.1.2_01, and it even glitches some newer version stuff so that it's like not supposed to exist. But if I remove it, I'll expose the truth right now. And it's just Minecraft. Like normal. It's just 1.7.10. It's kind of an old version, but you know, it's just normal Minecraft. It's not alpha. Here's the actual planks. Spruce, acacia, and oak. And here's a birch sapling that I was wondering why I wasn't stacking with the other saplings. And all of those rows that you were seeing, it was all actually grass. And the number 11, it was actually in my EXP bar. And the reason why my health was decreasing earlier out of nowhere is my hunger ran out. And yeah, that's what I have to show for today's video. I try to tell me if you were convinced at the beginning of the video that this was actually Minecraft Alpha, or if you felt nostalgic about anything as if you've been playing for a long time, or just leave any comments like that on the topic of this video. But anyway, that is what I have to show for today's Minecraft video, and bye.